This video is done under request for Aussie Gunzel. This is how I did the end. Ditch lights in my 109. Underneath the loco, this is where the ditch lights are installed. You have to undo the two screws there and there. Take this whole bit and undo the couple of blocks. Take the couple of blocks out first and undo this part. Take this part completely out. Then in here, I don't have the part now, but it's like a U-shaped plastic that goes down into those holes. You have to lift it up, take it out, then take off the light bulb. There's actually a light bulb on this. If you wanted to, you could actually just get some black metal tape or heat shrink, wrap it around the globe and heat it so it doesn't, so the light is covered. But what I've just done, you might as well cut the wires to stop the light working, so it wouldn't go through the plastic. Because I had an issue when the light was shining through this front piece here. This is the piece you have to remove from the front for the ditch lights to work. And I would recommend, if you want to keep it, you need to keep it for other NR class locomotive models if they break. I'm going to give it for some spare parts. Now, while I've had problems with the headlights shining through the plastic, what I had to do is cut off the wires so it wouldn't shine through the plastic, and just install the new ditch lights. I'm not going to take this all the way apart, but I just had them in using recycled LEDs. But what I would recommend to do is buy LEDs small as they would fit into the holes, and then glue them into place. But what I've done is super glued the LED straight to the plastic behind the plastic. Then put that part back on. And then with it, I don't know if this will work with all DCC decoders or standard DCC decoders. I don't make anything just by themselves. I would recommend just do it with the lock sound. This is actually a lock sound decoder. 10-18 MS. And just hook them into the green one. I don't care, it doesn't care which wire you use, you just got to have the 2 plus terminals from both LEDs hooked as common, and have 2 other wires hooked to one LED and to the other. You put the common wire into pin number 16, pin and the one wire for one LED, the left LED, or rather number 2 is go on that side. You hook into pin number 15, and the right LED on the other side, right put on the other one. I didn't want to solder anything onto the lock sound because those are damaged. I was just sticking in the holes. It is stuck in there properly so it doesn't come out. And it should actually work fine. I've had no problems with it. Just with that one LED, when here what shined through the plastic, I just cut it off and disconnected it completely. I used to have red lights in here that flashed when you push the horn button as well, so I took those out as well. You saw like a couple of videos back and I had red lights, so I took those out. And that's my NR109 ditch lights. It's pretty similar. What you do when you remove that plastic piece, there's all holes left over in here. Just run the wires through there and it works fine. And this part from NR1 I'm going into NR7, NR19. And sure, I'm not going to do complete till how to do it, but when I'm in the mood to do another video, another locomotive ditch lights, I will do a complete video showing how to install them and wire them up when I get another train DCC with another NR with sound. But that's how I did my ditch lights on the locomotive NR109 by the end of the video.